Welcome to Sugosha Defence News. The highlights. DRDO sanctions 7 new projects to the private sector under the Technology Development Fund scheme. India-Russia may jointly produce Su-30 jets for global export. DRDO's innovative rubber tracks in Zorawar tanks to revolutionize high-altitude warfare. UPEIDA to implement 3 defense testing infrastructure projects in Uttar Pradesh. IIM Bangalore to host Lakshya 2K24 on July 14th, bridging the defense and industry for the future of work. First mothership docks at Kerala's Vizhinjam International Transhipment Port, and Defence Ministry suspends dealings with defsys for 6 months. The news in detail. DRDO has awarded 7 new projects under the TDF scheme for various requirements of the armed forces. The details are: first one is Indigenous Scenario and Sensor Stimulation Toolkit, which involves development of an indigenous toolkit for simulator training of pilots in realistic scenarios. This will help in full mission planning and large force engagement and has been awarded to Oxygen 2 Innovation in Noida. The second is Underwater Launched Unmanned Aerial Vehicle, which relates to a versatile marine battlefield accessories which can be deployed in multiple combat roles. The objective is intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance and maritime domain awareness, and has been awarded to Sagar Defence Engineering in Pune. Long-range remotely operated vehicles for detection and neutralization. The vehicles are dual-use systems that will enable detection, classification, localization, and neutralization of underwater objects while keeping the key assets away from the suspected operational area. This project has been awarded to a startup, Erov Technologies from Kochi. Development of ice detection sensor for aircraft. This project aims to develop detecting icing conditions in flight caused by supercooled water droplets that freezes after their impact against the aircraft's external surfaces and is utilized by the aircraft for turning on the aircraft anti-icing mechanism. This has been awarded to Craft Logics Labs, Bangalore. Development of radar signal processor with active antenna array simulator will enable deployment of multiple target systems for test and evaluation of multiple short-range aerial weapon systems. It serves as the basic building block for larger radar systems and has been sanctioned to data patterns. Development of Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System based Timing Acquisition and Dissemination System has been sanctioned to Accord Software. It aims to enable indigenization of timing acquisition and dissemination system use of Indian constellation for acquiring time and development of customized and flexible timing system as per range requirements. Development of graphene-based smart and e-textiles for multifunctional wearable applications. The startup Aloha Tech Coimbatore has been sanctioned the project. It will develop a conductive yarn and fabric making processes using graphene nanomaterials and conductive inks. The outcome will be advanced nanocomposite materials based e-textiles utilizing the inherent advantages for practical clothing applications. India and Russia are in talks to jointly produce Su-30 jets for global export. The Hindustan Aeronautics factory in Nashik, known for producing MiG-21s, could potentially assemble the new Su-30s. This collaboration is part of a broader agreement between India and Russia for joint manufacturing and technology transfer. The agreement between India and Russia already involves the production of 272 Sukhoi Su-30 Mki jets, a significant number of which were produced at the Nashik plant. The plant is also expected to be used for the repair and maintenance of Russian origin aircraft from other countries. With the boost in the Make in India initiative, India and Russia are now preparing to work on jointly produced products made in India for exports to various countries. DRDO's innovative rubber tracks in Zorawar tanks to revolutionize high altitude warfare. In the mountainous terrains and high altitude regions where conventional tanks struggle, DRDO has introduced a game changing innovation, rubber tracks for the Zorawar light tank. The Zorawar light tank, a 25-ton marvel developed in collaboration with L&T, is engineered specifically for high altitude warfare. Traditional main battle tanks like the Mk1A use steel tracks with detachable rubber pads, which, while effective in many terrains, are not ideal for the rugged and grainy surfaces found at high altitudes. DRDO's rubber track system offers a significant advantage by providing enhanced maneuverability and traction in these difficult conditions. Named after the renowned 19th century Dogra general Zorawar Singh, the Zorawar light tank is designed to excel in steep mountains and water crossings such as rivers. UPEIDA is set to bolster India's defense sector and space technology capabilities by implementing three ambitious projects under the Defense Testing Infrastructure Scheme. These projects, located in Kanpur and Lucknow, aim to address critical gaps in the nation's defense technology testing infrastructure. With a total allocation exceeding Rs 117 crores, the DTIS in Uttar Pradesh will be jointly funded by the Union Government, that is for 75%, and the Uttar Pradesh State Government will give 25%. The scheme will focus on advanced research and development to enhance testing technologies, provide recommendations for upgrading existing facilities, and ensure quality and standards in defense production. Midhani will establish a mechanical and material testing facility in Lucknow with an investment of over Rs 40 crores. Bell will invest more than 31 crore rupees in a communication testing facility at IIT Kanpur, and HAL will set up an unmanned aircraft system testing facility at the same location. Each project will be managed through a special purpose vehicle overseen by a dedicated five-member team. Indian Institute of Management Bangalore will host Lakshya 2K24 in Bangalore to foster collaboration between the defense establishments and industry representatives. The theme chosen for the meet is diversity and future of work. Over 50 defense personnel and industry leaders are invited to the Lakshya 2K24 event to be held at the IIMB campus on 14th of July. This offers a platform for defense professionals and industry leaders to exchange ideas. It will delve on the integration of AI across sectors. Experts and thought leaders will engage in deep discussions on inclusive leadership, workforce transformation, and the impact of technological advancements. There will also be interactive sessions for the defense officers and industry partners to connect, share ideas, and explore collaboration possibilities. IIM Bangalore has formulated a business management program for the defense officers as an executive management course to equip transitioning military personnel with the skills needed to become global corporate leaders. First, mothership docks at Kerala's Vizhinjam International Transhipment Port. Equipped with modern equipment and advanced automation and IT systems, Kerala's newly built Vizhinjam International Seaport will become India's first semi-automated port, expected to be fully commissioned in October 24. It is a natural port with depths between 20 and 24 meters. A big cargo ship called San Fernando from China arrived at Vizhinjam International Seaport on 11th of July, marking the first container ship arrival at India's largest transshipment port. San Fernando, a 300-meter long cargo ship, will offload 1,900 containers at Vizhinjam International Seaport Limited. Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone plans to ramp up its investment to 100 billion rupees or 100 or $1.2 billion to boost its southern India transshipment container port. Total investment for the Vizhinjam port is rupees 8,867 crores. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.